As Canada gears up for a potential trade war with the U.S., Ottawa is pledging to support businesses caught in the crossfire. Here for a look at what that could mean is BNN Bloomberg's Jameson Berkow. All right, first of all, I think we're probably already in a trade war.
Yeah, I was going to have to take issue with that word potential. I think we have been in a trade war since the beginning of this month, and we've been facing those tariffs for national security reasons. I think that needs to be stressed. The U.S. sees Canada as a national security threat and formally has for nearly a month now.
Okay, so talk to me about what Bill Morneau is saying that he might do to shore up the home fires, to help us here at home.
Well, because those tariffs aren't really going to help Canadian businesses, and in some ways might actually hurt them. And so they need to do something either in the fall economic update that's only a few months away now, Ben, or maybe we'd have to wait further for the federal budget. But really what businesses are broadly calling for are pretty much the same thing they always call for, except now they have a new impetus for it. Lower taxes, something that would relieve their burden on the extra cost they're paying so that they can at least break even versus where they were, say, a few years ago before everything seemed to blow up in our face.
It would take the Trudeau Liberals off message, off what they got them elected, off what they say their platform is. But but there are a lot of voices calling for these sorts of changes.
And history is littered with governments that have had to respond to the circumstances of the times that haven't necessarily chided with the platform that got them into office, Ben. And so certainly the business community is hoping that will be the case. I mean, even addressing things like the internal trade barriers so that Canadians can bring beer across provincial boundaries against what the Supreme Court says would do something to help the Canadian economy grow in the face of this external threat.
All right, well, thank you so much. We'll be paying attention very closely to what Minister Morneau has to say, as well as what everyone at BNN Bloomberg.
You reveal the future. No, come on now. My evil plans out to the public.
Thanks so much for being here.